there's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
I understand.
Chaos Control!
Silver! I could handle this myself. Besides, you've got somewhere to go, right? You! I'll make sure to change Elisa's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too. Thank you, Silver.
Yeah, just save her.
I don't know why they went through the portal. Why'd they go through the portal? What's the point in them going through the portal? They're not going back in time. Can the portal have like 6 different directions? Is there like a highway in the portal?
I know how to save our world now. We don't have to change the past. I'm sure of it.
So you have a plan? Well then, let's hurry. I sense his flames.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's finish this story. Let's finish this story once and for all. Yep, we're at the final part. We're at the final part of Sonic 06. No, we're at the final part of Silver's story. We are at Flame Core. So Silver doesn't want to change the past anymore. He's actually decided that he found a way, which is he saw what Elisa's father did to him, and is actually gonna do it to himself or whatever. We'll find out more. But anyway, to Flame Core, we are randomly in the volcano already, so that's great. That's great. Just right into the volcano. So this stage is, I think, a little bit easier than Sonic's stage version of it. Because I don't think we have to run on any walls anytime soon. But that's beside the point. I'm actually sitting down in a different way because my leg's hurting. I think my leg went numb. That's not great. That's not great. Great! Good thing we have 10 lives going into Flame Core. That's a positive to look at. So yeah, I've been neglecting this, but Silver stages seem more platform heavy than Sonic stages. Sonic stages have a actually, every stage in Sonic 06 seems more platform heavy than anything. Like, they're really trying to go for that, like, Sonic Adventure kind of style. It's kind of, like, slow, but at the same time, it's, like... At the same time, it's fast, but at the same time, it's kind of slow. Was I supposed to be on those, you know? Can I get a ride up? Can I get a ride on those? Whoosh. I refuse to walk on this wall, but I will do it anyway. Silver can defy gravity without speed. It makes sense when Sonic does it, but you know, Silver's just like, I'm just gonna defy gravity. Watch, yeah, Mario Galaxy it. That doesn't make any sense. I could just stand on this. Oh, I thought I could. You can do it in. I was trying to do it earlier, but if you're in Wave Ocean Zone, whatever, Wave Ocean level, and you go through one of the loops, you can actually defy gravity if you stop right on top of the loop. I'm actually waiting for him to throw his ball or whatever. Or wait for this box to reappear. There we go. Nope. Die. Why won't you die? Oh my gosh, these things take forever. And I have like no rings too, and it sucks. I just want to play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. That's all I want to play. What are these birds doing here? Get out of here, bird. Birds. Oh, I'm dead. Of course I am. Of course. I don't know why I keep referencing that. I've never even watched that. I just think it's a stupid. I just like the way he says it. It's just like, of course. I just like that. Anyway, back to Flame Core. I said it wasn't that hard, and I right away I die. Oh, okay. That's how you're supposed to do it. Whatever, don't care. Don't care about the bonuses or whatever anymore. I just want to get through Silver Story as painless as possible. Oh, that's a faster way to do it. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Jeez. But we still have to fight Big Gruesome over here, who is a jerk to fight because he doesn't want to die. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's see if I can reach that spring up there. Or not, you know, whatever. Whatever, game. Oh, yep. Okay, whatever. Whatever. The game doesn't want to cooperate with me. It never wants to cooperate. It wants to be Sonic 06. It doesn't want to be any other game. It doesn't want to be a good game. It wants to be a bad game. Who's a bad game? Who's a bad game? You are. Yes, you are. I've gone insane. 5 planes. Oh my gosh, I'm counting it. I'm actually going to put a counter in, now that I think about it. So when you watch this part and you're like, what does he mean by a counter? And it's going to be like, plane count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's in this session alone, let's see how many planes we can get. Actually, you know what? Like the wrestling references counter, let's add the plane counter, just in case. The plane counter is the best counter, because we actually get to count how many times the plane goes by. Hooray! That's what everyone really wanted from my Let's Plays. They really wanted to know. They really wanted to know that. Okay, so I can pick you up. I guess I can't pick you up, whatever. Don't care. Is that a 1-up? I can take that 1-up. Oh yeah, I always forgot there was a 1-up behind that little pillar over there. There's one in Sonic's playthrough, there's one in Shadow's playthrough, there's one in Rouge's playthrough. There's no Rouge playthrough. Good old bat tits. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was kind of a vulgar thing to say. Good old bat boobies. That's better. That sounds a little better. I don't cuss in my Let's Plays that much, and I don't try to sound like I'm trying to be funny. Actually, I do. That's a lie. I'm not funny. I'm not funny. I am not funny. I am a comedic genie. You know how like some Let's Players are like, their fan base will be like, man, you're pretty funny, man. He's like, I know. I'm a comedic genius. It's like, I wouldn't go that far. I would say you're funny in like the random sense. I wouldn't say you're a comedic genius. That means you've actually put time and effort into your things. Let's Playing's not hard. Trust me, it's not. It's not hard at all. It's not a hard thing to do. You just record your voice and whatever comes out of your mouth is either liked or hated. It's that simple. You just record your voice while you're playing a video game, and it just either goes uphill or downhill from there. You're either really good or you're really bad. And in my case, it's probably just me. I want to pick up these guys. They have like the little psychokinesis thing you can do, but they won't. You can't even slap them. There we go. Jeez, why they put birds there and not having any boxes around? I mean, I can't do anything unless I have some good old-fashioned boxes. I mean, boxes are the answer to everything. Let's be honest. So you can't do anything without a good box or two. So it would have been cool if this story was like, welcome to the future. Here's Future Sonic. He has like an eye patch and a scar. He's like, I'm Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, and I'm the reason Iblis was released. I'm sorry. Actually, Sonic would technically be gone. Actually, that wouldn't make any sense. Actually, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Actually, technically, if Sonic could be alive, because Sonic would still. Wait, who? So Sonic never tried to fight Iblis when it got released from Elise? Sonic never once tried? Could he not find the 7 Chaos Emeralds and become like Super Sonic and destroy him? I mean, eventually we're gonna fight. I think it's quite obvious. I think eventually we're gonna fight Solaris, and he's like 10 times more powerful than Iblis will ever be. So, are you telling me that Sonic and friends never fought Iblis once he got released from Elise? Because I think they could have done it. Hey, if they can stop a giant water monster, which seems impossible because it's just a giant water monster, then they can stop a giant fire monster. Oh no, he's too strong. We can't do it. Our past versions are always stronger than the future versions, which never makes any sense. Look at Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z never makes any sense. It's like Goku, Gohan. I'm probably gonna alienate my fans. Whatever. Gohan's like weak as an adult in the future, but as a kid, he's 10 times stronger. What the heck? I did like a supersonic psychokinesis thing there for a minute. It was like super crazy. It was super crazy. Okay, I'm starting to hate Flame Core because all these stupid sections where we have to fight all these stupid enemies because they take stupidly forever. Because it's stupid. There goes me using the same joke I used earlier. If you don't know where that joke's from, it's from Dexter's Laboratory, and I think I mentioned that in one of the other parts, but whatever. Ah, it didn't even explode on him, it just like bounced off him, and it's just like, oh, whatever. I'm a giant Iblis monster thing. I'm really getting sick of these. I'm getting really sick of Silver's story at this rate, because we're just doing the same thing. We pick up something and we're just like, oh, there we go. You know, it's just like, yep. This is gameplay. This is just riveting and fun and everything. I'd rather be playing as Shadow, because at least then I can actually, like, hit stuff. And Silver's purple cave sections are 10 times more easier than Sonic's purple cave sections. I think they're probably easier than whatever his name is, Shadow's. I forgot his name. I honestly forgot his name for a little bit. Anyway, onward. Ah, we're almost towards the volcano where Iblis should be hiding out. So yeah, Silver taking charge is now gonna fight Iblis. You're not gonna get in my way, Iblis. Yeah, let's destroy Iblis. Well, technically, if we go by Back to the Future logic, Silver is technically doing the right thing because he's actually making his version of the timeline better by destroying Iblis. But at the same time, Sonic will have cured everything, and that means Silver might not exist. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And I'm avoiding all the enemies because I hate fighting any of the. Is there like an invisible wall there? Because I tried to. Okay, whatever. There's like a temporary invisible wall there, and I couldn't hit that bumper. I also have no rings and I died. Great. I'm glad there was a checkpoint. Jeez. Silver, why do you hate me so much? Why do you hate me? Why do you constantly have some of the boringest stages in the game? That's all I can say is they're boring. I thought I heard another plane coming by, but it was just my imagination. Well, you know, Silver doesn't have as much protection as like Sonic. You know, he can't like homing attack, chain, or nothing. How do you get up there? You see, like, I'm getting like attacked by like every angle, and you would be like, yeah, you just like psychokinesis their things and start throwing them back at them. Like, I would do that, but it's just I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, do I fight the enemies or do I just leave them alone? Do I waste time or do I just keep going? And I think the best answer to say is just keep going. Just keep going. See? All the Silver sections are just, hey, here's some boxes they left laying around for some reason. Pick up the enemy's friendly fire and throw it back at them, and then you win. I really wish he had like some sort of homing attack or something that makes him do other things besides pick up stuff and throw boxes. But whatever. Really wish Silver had like some like psychic barrier armor or something crazy like that. That'd be awesome. Psychic barrier armor. Alright, to the volcano. Is that a plane? That's a plane. That's like 6 planes right now. That's like 6 planes in one session. That's amazing. Plane counter is up pretty high. The plane counter is going to be like over 9,000 by the end of this playthrough. I don't know, why do I have to live near an airport? Because I live in the trailer park, or trailer court, you know, whatever. I moved my desk. I have moved my desk a couple of inches. Yes, finally, we're almost done with Flame Core. More throwing boxes at enemies, I'm loving it. Oh, jeez. Actually, I like the way the Iblis tapeworms react. Oh man, Iblis needs to get a checkup or something because he has a lot of tapeworms. A lot of Iblis tapeworms. This might be the longest session I've ever recorded.
What is that thing?
Especially if I have to fight the thing. If I have to fight the boss or whatever. I think there's a final boss. There's always a final boss. Guess who Silver's final boss is? It's Iblis! Yay! You know, the same thing we've been fighting this whole game. The same thing we fought earlier, but it just didn't count. It didn't count, whatever. Oh, I did not know you could pick up these things, whatever. They're worthless to me anyway, I don't care. This isn't the section where you do that anyway, so whatever. Whatever, I don't care. All I know is it's dark in here. All I know is it's really dark. And I don't know why I need that platform. I don't know why I'm moving most of these platforms since they all seem pointless. Anyway, let's just head on over here. It's still really. Actually, that's a. I'll give it to. Oh man, I blew it up. I was gonna say I'm gonna give it to Sonic 06. Silver does look kind of cool in the dark. His Tron light up. His Tron light up gear. His light up. I can't word today. I just can't word. His light up gloves and his light up thingamajigs. There we go. Get out of here. I don't care about your stupid stuff. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Of course, I get shot right before I leave. I'm out of here. Checkpoint. Checkpoint reached. Good old Halo. Good old Halo. I pretty much made the exact same joke I'm about to make in the Splatoon video. That's all I do. Is just make the same jokes, just at different intervals, and it just sounds better. So I know I have a lot of editing to do after this, after this part, and especially because I have to add the plane counter. The good old plane counter. Oh my gosh, I have no rings now. I have absolutely no rings, and I'm gonna die. And the stupid platform won't stand still. Jeez. And the pieces of the rock are defying gravity. They're defying gravity and time because it just went through the rock actually. Ooh, let me jump on you, please. Let me jump on you. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. That's disgusting. Why would you say something? The kids are watching. Kids will most definitely try and watch this. Actually, kids won't watch this. The kids want the edgy stuff. Kids want to watch them. Kids want to watch Witcher 3. Kids want to watch Witcher 3. What do you call them? Witcher 3 sex scenes. That's all they want to watch. Especially if you're a teenager. You're like, oh yeah. Hey, you're one of those creepy teenagers. You're me. You're me as a teenager. But whatever. I think we all have a creepy phase every now and then. Everyone has a creepy phase. Everyone has a creepy phase. It's horrible too. And you wish you could, and you really wish you didn't. And you really wish that one girl didn't see what she had to see, but she saw it. And now that's why you don't got a girlfriend. And that's why I never had a girlfriend. I'm a loser. Anyway.
Okay, let's move on.
Oh my gosh, how long is Flame Core? It's been going on forever. Dodge the enemies because I don't care anymore. Hey, this reminds me of whatever. I was about to say this reminds me of BioShock because I remember doing that in BioShock 2. I'm like, I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with any of this junk. But I just hate. What is this? A brawling game where I have to like fight the random enemies because the game tells me to? Actually, I could have came over here and just opened the door manually, but there's a giant tapeworm that came out of nowhere. Jeez. Ah, yes, the final parts. What is this ball of flame? It's yeah, it's the ball from earlier, except it's 10 times more bigger. So I guess the little ball can actually create. I was gonna say that the little ball can create the normal Iblis creatures.
It seems like the attack's coming.
Oh yeah, you have to watch out for his sonic attack, his whatever thingamajig, and the camera doesn't know what it wants. I don't remember. Yeah, you pretty much just run from section to section. I think he's already done it, but let's go. Let's just go. Oh, he didn't do it. Oh, well, I thought it. Actually, I've never been hit by that move because I've actually been safe about it every now and then. But all it does is make me lose rings, which is fine. I guess I'll wait here until he does his power thing again. Like I said, Silver Story is all about balls because now we're dealing with the giant Iblis ball. Man, Silver Story, or Ay, caramba. Oh, I don't think I can get back up there. I can't. Oh my gosh, I have to kill myself. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. There's no, like, other way around either. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to die. Rest in peace, Silver. Died in the flames of disaster. Die. You are dead. Oh, great. There wasn't a checkpoint during the Iblis section, but there wasn't. Oh, I don't care anymore. Jeez. Yeah. I can't work today. I think we've already been through this. I'm not dealing with any of you because I can just run by you and do this. Aha! Who's the winner now? Not me, because I'm still playing Sonic 06. Anyway. Anywho. Good old ball of disaster, or whatever you call it. The flames of disaster. I'm glad he only sends out one shockwave at a time. I don't even know if it's to him or her. You know, Iblis can be whatever he or she wants to be, you know. No one's holding that. No one's holding her back. Holding him back. Him or her. Iblis can be whatever. If it wants to be the flame goddess of disaster, then go ahead, man. Go ahead. You can do it. You could probably do it. And I don't know how that shockwave hit me, but that's beside the point. Ugh. I really wish like he had like a psychic jump or something crazy like that made him like double jump in midair before you do a glide or something like that. I really wish I played as Blaze during one of these sections, but apparently the game didn't want me to play as a good character. Yeah, this is one of the few levels that actually only has Silver in it. Because I think at the beginning of Tropical Jungle you play as Blaze, and then yeah, this is the only Silver level. This is like the only level that has only Silver, which is I guess a good thing or not, because no one likes playing as Silver at all. I think. Oh, do we have to fight the Iblis Tapeworm? I would hate that. That's our final boss, the Iblis Tapeworm, the bigger Tapeworm, and the other ones that run around. Now I have 0 rings. Now I gotta be careful. Or not, because we just beat the game. No, we didn't. Yeah, this is how you destroy Iblis. Watch. You just... Okay, just drain the lava, and yay, that's it. That's it, that's anticlimactic as all heck. Iblis is dead, apparently, now. Not entirely. I don't even think... Does Silver have a final fight? I don't remember now. I don't remember anything anymore. Now all I have to do... Okay, yeah, now we have to fight him. Now we have to do the final fight. The final fight, wow, the screen got all weird. Man, an hour and almost like 15... I was about to say 50. Jeez, that's a lot of editing. Jeez. Especially with the plane counter. A B. Ugh, I'm disappointed in myself. I'm very disappointed. I wish I got a higher grade. Alright, some of our final fight with Iblis, which I think is about as anticlimactic as the final level. Was about as anticlimactic as beating that giant Iblis ball or whatever you call it. But I think there's a cutscene.